Now that my sister's gone, you gonna tell me what's really?
Hello, everyone. This is your girl Pam with Tampa Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to the channel. I hope everybody's doing good out here in these YouTube streets. And welcome, Facebook. Hey, how y'all doing? Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is down for some Tuesday shenanigans. Guys, don't forget to put what you have for dinner as well as what your temperature is. If you are new to this side of the world, welcome. A little bit about me in this channel is it's a grandmother and granddaughter duo. Mackenzie is my other half, which is my granddaughter. And we're just striving to become 100% self-sufficient. So pretty much not extravagant. Somebody that's living a simple life, striving to just have some peace, eventually grow some food and all of that extra hoopla. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how you doing? Guys, if anybody wants to come up and join me on these Tuesday shenanigans, y'all are welcome. I am sitting up in a position because when I got home, I ended up eating some more stuff that I had cooked from Miss T with the tea earlier. And I'm stuffed. I think I overdid it. Like, seriously, what's up, cousin? What's up? She said, hey, after seeing your meal, I had to make string beans and mac and cheese. Oh, baby, I think that sounds good too. Yeah, I came back in eating some more food. Like I didn't even stuff myself at Miss T house earlier. And I'm like, oh, so I'm uncomfortable right now. I am so uncomfortable. And I'm sitting up in a position that I'm like, oh, come on, food, digest, come on. I mean, that's what happens when you cook a home cooked meal and your eyes is bigger than your stomach. So I think I just overstretched my little post stomach, but hey, it is what it is. Trying to get some much needed rest because I'm gonna be humping soon. And yeah, Ubering ain't no, it's my full-time job. The Lord knows. Every day I'm trying to figure out something new, trying to add something to my my resume. My Renaissance said, pause. Yeah, I enjoyed hanging out with Miss T today. It was much needed. I needed that peace. I needed to get away. Being at my daughter's house and being in one room, it gets so overwhelming. Being cooped up in one room, looking at all the walls, the same walls. Like, I literally had to start putting stuff on the wall. Like, I was like, you know what? At least let me look at some paintings. She said, I know humping soon. Yeah, I got two major trips. One is to the Soar Family Expo in Savannah, and the other one is the Homesteaders of America in Virginia. So I got two major trips that I want to take this year if the Lord's will. And it's just adding some more skills to my resume as what you want to call it, because I do want to learn how to dispatch a chicken. That's the easiest way to say it, as well as medicinal herbs and beekeeping. What's up, Miss T? What's up, Miss T with the T? I just got through talking about you, Missy. I done came home and ate some more food, Miss T. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and I do appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me on these Tuesday shenanigans. And I was just telling everybody I had a blast hanging out with you today. Hey, Albert, how are you? Guys, don't forget to put what y'all had in the chat for dinner and what y'all temperature is. I think our temperature right now, they claim we supposed to get some more snow, which they can keep the snow. I think I'm just over snow. And wait a minute. So our temperature right now is, it says 14 degrees, supposed to get down to 9. Oh, you said you too, you done ate something else? My Renaissance speaking. Yeah, I'm sitting up now like I cannot lay down because my stomach's so uncomfortable. And I just need to sit up for about an hour. Hopefully this will rotate and go somewhere else. But hey, it is what it is. So I got to sit down and plan my menu for when I'm at the Soul Family and what days I need to have food prepared so we can save as much money as possible eating out. Because I don't have it like that to eat 3 times a day. I ain't going to even sit there and tell that lie. I bet Miss T had another slice of cake too. She probably did, Miss T. I mean, my Renaissance grandma, she probably did. I couldn't eat no more. Like, I was going to ask for a piece to take home, but I couldn't eat no more. Yep, I could not. I could not imagine 14 degrees, baby. Cause it's supposed to get down to 9 degrees. So in the morning, yeah, we supposed to, I think after next Monday, it's supposed to warm up. She said, yes, ma'am. She had another piece, my Renaissance. So other than that, I don't think I want to eat like that no more. It's going to be a while before I eat that much food again. Because I'm like, what in the world was you thinking? But being stranded outside this morning, and it took a long time for me to warm my body up, it got me to thinking, I'm about to get some AAA. Because I ain't going to be out there that time of the morning changing no tires. I was lucky that I was at Amazon when it happened and I had plenty of light. So I was lucky. And I'm like, you know what? It ain't working. I got to get me something. It is 6 p.m., 58 degrees here. I'd rather have it 58, baby, than what we got. Because, yeah, I was telling Miss T while we were talking, and I was like, man, I'm so over the cold. I don't know what to do. We probably need two good meals for Savannah. We ain't really going to be at the Airbnb. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to eat before I go. When you eat, you spend less money. Yeah, you spend less money if you eat before you go out the door. Therefore, when you out, you can just walk around, work it off, and then come back if you want to snack on something else. But yeah, when I do like vacation, hey G Hud, how that grandbaby doing? When I do trips like that, if I know I'm gonna be gone for a while, I tend to take food with me. My Renaissance said it's 12 degrees, feel like -3, going down to 6. I'm so glad I ain't where them -30s at. -20s, anything past the negative. I'm glad we ain't there. I know I remember and Dale said they had something coming, ice vortex or something, and they supposed to get about 5 inches of ice. And I'm like, you know what? They can have that too. I don't want to be nowhere. I'm so glad. Ugh. I didn't make my mind up to move somewhere with that type of weather. Now, Indiana was the first state I moved in that was considered north. Between Georgia, Tennessee, and Mississippi, I've always lived for the duration of my life. This is the first time I ever came here. Everybody speaking. Hudson. What's up, Bridget? What's up, ARD? He's doing good. Thanks for asking. No problem, sis. No problem. Hey, sis. Okay. I feel like I'm getting frostbite at 35 degrees. Baby, I didn't know if I was going or coming this morning. Baby, I was so cold. When I finally got in my car, no matter how much I had that heat blasting, I was shivering, shaking. I couldn't get warm. And I was like, I'm over it. I don't see how people do those ice baths. Like, have anybody ever tried one of those ice baths? Like, you know how the athletes, when they have those pains or injuries or sport injuries, and they tell them to soak into some ice baths. Have any of you guys ever did that? They have that like home type thing that you can do an ice bath. I don't think I can sit in no ice. No. I appreciate you, bro, for coming in. I most definitely appreciate you. G Hud speak. My Renaissance says, stop it, cousin. Yeah, I don't like eating like that because I feel so uncomfortable. Like, dang, man. He said, big Renaissance. Love to see ya. Yeah, ARD. When the last time you been to Indiana? Yep. I'm at a point in my life now. I love cold weather. Don't get me wrong, because cold weather do help me breathe better. But when it comes to my bones, arthritis, y'all can miss me with the coldness. Plus, I want to just be somewhere where whenever I do finally get situated, I can grow some stuff. What? Oh no, my Renaissance. He brave. He is real brave. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. But then again, I'm finding out now that since I don't do a lot of exercising, which I don't do no exercise, I just get up, walk outside in the car. That's it. No exercise. So I'm finding out that I'm home. I need to get some movement in my body because sit on the floor, I barely can get up. Sitting in a chair, I barely can get up. I'm like, this right here is for the birds. Like, sister girl, you gotta do better than that. ARD said, I was there when it was cold. Baby, I don't see. I can't do it. I've had enough of this 8 degrees Thursday. Wow, G Hood. G Hood, I ain't never known Tennessee to get that cold. But I'm quite sure it probably can, you know. Right now it's 52 temperatures and it's cold in Texas. Albert, 52 is better than 9 and 8. 52 is a whole lot better than those 2 digits that we got down here. And some people in the minus, in the negative. Like, I wonder what people say Alaska is the coldest state, right? Is Alaska the coldest state? Is Australia cold or is it hot? Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about the weather up there. Is Antarctica a state or continent? What is Antarctica? Is that just the ocean? A lake? I don't know. What's up, Happy Mac? Happy Mac said, hey, Tampa and y'all, I'm late. It's 8 degrees and snowing. And sad salad. At least you ate some Happy Mac. The salad sounds good. I probably should have ate a salad as full as and comfortable I am. G Hud said 11 watching, 5 thumbs. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hope everybody on Facebook side doing well. Australia, okay. Happy Mac said Australia hot. I see. I ain't know. I just asked. Well, what about Antarctica? Where's Antarctica at? Continent. Oh, so you said Antarctica is a continent and it's cold. So is it colder than Alaska? My Renaissance, I didn't know Tennessee got that cold. I ain't know they got down to 8 degrees, and I've lived in Memphis a long time. So I've never experienced 8 degrees weather. I think it just depends on what part of Tennessee you in, right, G Hud? Yeah, so I think it just depends on where you at. Yeah, because the closer you get to Mississippi, you ain't getting that cold. I mean, some parts of Mississippi get real cold, but I don't know. I do know. Miss T asked me, am I planning on staying here or am I planning on going somewhere else? Just as soon as I get some money to roll out, I'm gone. I'm dipping. There's no if and buts about it. Tampa ain't staying. Tampa ain't finna be bribed to stay. Tampa got to go. We're expecting 2 to 4 inches of snow tonight. Ooh, G Hud. Are you closer to the Memphis area, G Hud, or are you closer to Nashville area? Or maybe Chattanooga or Knoxville? I've been to Chattanooga before. It's really pretty. I went down there for one of those tiny house shows. And at that time when I went down there for the tiny house show, the tiny houses wasn't very expensive. Now they cost more than a house. And I'm like, you got 399 square feet costing about $200-something thousand. What y'all putting in this tiny house? Like, serious. You can't park them everywhere. G Hud said climate change. I've been here 16 years and it get cold. Yep. G Hud, my Renaissance said, we are too, G Hud. Okay, so you closer to Nashville. Okay. Antarctica coldest temperature. Baby. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to the Antarctica. You can't even give me no ticket to go free. You can't even put me in a hotel in Antarctica. Did y'all see what happened? Max said negative 136 degrees. Is any people in Antarctica? Because, baby, that is cold. Man, that's super cold. I don't even think you can breathe, and a human can breathe in a negative 136 degrees. Oh, yeah. You right, G Hood. Temperature control, temperature change. 11 degrees in Memphis. I bet my girls better bundle up. That's crazy. Making me think out of space cold. That negative 136. That's a lot. That's seriously a lot. Ooh, that is cold. Man. Cousin said Happy Mac, they don't even sound real. I know. Negative 136. Baby, is there people in Antarctica? Siri.
Uh-huh.
Are people living in Antarctica?
No. Antarctica has no permanent human population. However, many people do live in Antarctica each year to do scientific research and to support science programs.
Oh.
This answer is from I found this on the web.
Ain't nobody say find nothing else. Wow. Yep. My Renaissance grandma says anyone alive in Antarctica. They said there's nobody living there. Only people that go there is when they doing research, like scientists. Baby. Ain't nowhere in the world. A negative, baby. How can you survive in negative 30-degree weather, let alone negative 136? Nope. That's when you see the icicles on the bed. What you said, cousin? What you said? Cousin Nopin out at Antarctica being my summer house. Just think of the people that wear shorts all year round. Cause I seen somebody today with some shorts on. Had some shorts on, G-Hud, with a long sleeve jacket. Make that make sense. Either you cold or you hot. Which one is you? OMG. I'm thinking about those poor penguins dying. Man, I think they built for those type of weather, honey. The cold, that cold will put out a fire. What you said, G-Hud, it most definitely will. What you cooked today, G-Hud? Man, I'm so full, I don't know what to do. I think I'm seeing doubles right now. Then my little crazy self decided to go and get something else to put on top of what I ate at Miss T house. Yeah, I won't be eating like that for a couple of days. I think I can literally go all day tomorrow with just drinking water because your girl is full. Like, seriously full. I was supposed to drop 2 videos today, but I'm going to drop them tomorrow. Because after being discombobulated outside for an hour trying to change the flat, nah, I didn't feel like dropping anything. What's up, Bayou? She said, hey, everybody, you fool. You right. I fool. I'm seriously fool. I did. My husband made us a salad with chicken. Okay, G-Hud, that sounds good too. Yeah, Happy Mac, it was good. It was good. I can't complain. When I brought the food home, you know, after we divided what we was gonna get and Miss T got what she was gonna get, my daughter snatched the green bean casserole out of my hand to my, ooh, this one mine, this one mine. You can have the other stuff. I'm gonna eat this one. But yeah, everything was pretty cool. You know, it was pretty good. I hadn't cooked like that in a minute, like that much. I've never been able to cook small. You know, when you used to cooking for a big family, I've always did that. But then I like cooking like that because then you have leftovers and you don't have to worry about cooking nothing. Just go in there and warm up some stuff. So other than that, Mackenzie just went in there and warmed up her some more chicken and rice. Yeah. So it's like leftovers can be a good thing, but after a certain amount of time, I don't be wanting no leftovers. Hey, Team Deep, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Max said, leftovers are the best. Yep. I can only eat leftovers twice. Yeah, sometimes too, Bayou. It just depends on what the leftovers are. Like, banana pudding, I can eat for a couple of days. Peach cobbler, I only want it that day. Like, I won't eat leftover peach cobbler. I only eat it the day of if I want the peach cobbler. Everybody speaking to G-Hud. I can't eat spaghetti all week. Yep, I like spaghetti with cornbread. I'm just weird like that. Like, I had a customer in the car and he was like, because I was talking about the cabbage and some cornbread. I was like, ooh, I just love my cabbage with some cornbread. Or I like greens with cornbread. Or rutabagas with cornbread. And he was like, he just never heard of anybody eating cornbread and cabbage. And he was like, that must be a South thing. I said, no, I don't think it's a South thing. I think it's a more so of a preference. If you like cornbread, Yeah, you like cornbread. What G Hood say? Girl, you talking about junk food. What about food, Tampa? I didn't say nothing about no junk food, G Hood. I was talking about cabbage and cornbread, greens and cornbreads, or rutabagas and cornbread. Yeah, I know one thing for sure. I'm gonna have some junk food tomorrow. Cause I ain't trying to eat no food. Do I got any junk food? No, I ain't even got no junk food. I didn't even buy none when I went to the store. Lately, when I've been going to the grocery store, I just be like, yeah, do I really want to get this? Like, seriously, what other options do I have? And lately, I just been eliminated on what I get, like, used to when I go to the grocery store. I always, oh yeah, banana pudding and peach cobbler ain't no junk food. That's called dessert. Yeah. And that ain't something I eat often. No way. I have to crave a banana pudding. And I rarely eat peach cobbler. I made peach cobbler when we had the Thanksgiving dinner, but I have to truly crave that. But banana pudding, I can only eat banana pudding if it's made from scratch. I don't know what's up with the jello pudding, but I can't do it. My grandma made her stuff like that back in the day. When she got lazy and didn't want to make homemade banana pudding, my auntie came over there one day with that pudding to the jello pudding to make the banana pudding. And I was like, what y'all do? Why y'all got it like that? But certain things I have to eat fresh. Like I won't eat rice that's a day old. If it's not cooked like today, like I did the rice today, I won't eat day old rice. I don't know about, it's just something like, it just depends. Nah, I ain't no rice. I was finna say it just depends on what type of rice. Nah, day old rice. Mm. Greens and stuff like that. Yeah. I make me too. I make banana pudding more in the summer. And see, G, I love banana pudding. I can eat it anytime. It's just that standing over that stove for 40 minutes and making it. After that, then you have to wait till, because I like cold banana pudding. Who like hot banana pudding? Like warm banana pudding. I like my banana pudding to be straight cold, coming straight out the refrigerator. I don't like no warm banana. Now, potato salad I can eat warm or cold. It just depends on what I want to eat it, how I want to eat it. So I most definitely can eat it warm or cold. Peach cobbler has to be warmed up. But it's kind of funny though, because when you warm the peach cobbler, when the peach cobbler hot and then you want the ice cream on top of it, you gotta hurry up and eat it or it's gonna turn kind of cool. They old rice into fried rice. Otherwise, no. That's true. That's true. I think that's how a lot of the Chinese restaurants make their fried rice with a day old rice or however many days of old rice that they use. But like if I cook some rice, like the rice that we cooked today, I warmed up some to eat when I got home. But tomorrow, I won't eat that rice. I gave the other bowl to my daughter now. She has said I like cold without the marine. Okay. Yep. Now it's funny though, because my lemon meringue pie, I'll warm it up a little bit. I'll take the chill out of it before I eat it. Morning after rice, butter rice, and egg. How many of you guys can eat day old grits? Like if you make a big pot of grits, put it in the refrigerator, can you eat it the next day? I can't eat grits after the first day. Like if I make some grits, I eat that grits then, and that's it. If anything left over, I make a new batch of fresh grits. I just can't eat I can't eat no day old grits. I can't do it. I can't do it. I think it be so dry when you try. I tried it one time to rewarm it up the next day. I guess I must have did something wrong with it because nope. Jihad said, if I cook something smothered, I can eat the rice and gravy the next day. Okay. Yeah, that might work too, Jihad. That might work too. Yep. So I used to like when I had ate pork, I used to like smother pork chops, gravy, and rice and some biscuits. That was my always go-to meal when I wanted something quick. But I hadn't had that in 10 years. Far that's the pork. Um, other than that, yeah. Hey Chris, how you doing? Over there on my Facebook. I appreciate you watching me. I'm just doing my Tuesday night shenanigans. Um, and we just talk about random stuff. So I just appreciate you joining me. Jihad said cousin said I ate day old grits before, not by choice. I know, I'm just like, who can eat day old grits? I just can't do it. Like, even with the oatmeal, I can't do day old oatmeal. Like, it has to be done fresh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm kind of picky about leftovers. Certain things I can't eat leftover. Like fried okras, it has to be made fresh. But whole okra, I can eat a day old. Like, I can eat leftover okra, whole okra. Some people don't like the okra because of the slime, but it's just your preference. Because like my mom, she can eat pinto beans. I have to have pinto beans with a side of okra on the side and some cornbread. Like, that's my go-to meal. If I make pinto beans, I have to have whole okra and cornbread with it. If those two things are not on my table, I'm not eating one without the other, which is kind of weird to me, but hey. Cousin said they baked it with green onions and cheese. Cousin, who put green onions and cheese on grits? I know you can put cheese on grits, like cheesy grits. I've seen people crunch up bacon and sausage and put up in there, but you talking about some green onions and some Nah, I don't think I want to do that one. I most definitely don't want to do that one. But yeah, I got to get ready to go back to work in the morning, and I'll be working for the rest of this month. I know that. Friday, I'm gonna work all the way up until I hang out with Mackenzie because her birthday is Friday. She'll be the big 11. She will be 11. I like okra with my black eyed peas. Okay, G Hud. Yeah. Do you mix them, G Hud, or do you put them separately? Because I know, like, some people put their stuff together. Like, I know they'll put okra and tomatoes together. Like, chop the okras up and put them into tomatoes and make tomato okra soup. I don't know about that. I most definitely don't know about that one, though. But, yeah. Trying to hump all this month, the rest of this month, next month, because at first we're leaving and going to Savannah. So I get the opportunity to see some YouTubers and see the beach, see the ocean. And my mom and my aunt is gonna come down there to meet us. So I'm a mix my okra. Okay. So you'll mix your okra with your black eyed peas. Yeah, I ain't nothing wrong with that. Yep. So I get a chance to see the ocean, hang out with my mom and auntie, and just chill for those days. I think I'm gonna be gone the 1st to the 6th. And I'll be back on the 7th. So yeah, I'm gonna be off a whole week. So might as well get all the Ubering I can get done. And that's gonna be that on that, you know. But my next major trip won't be until October. And then I'll be gone a week then. So between then, I don't know what I plan on doing because my birthday's in May and I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. I'm gonna be 49 years old. Lord, I'm getting old. Shoot. G Hud said, hope you have fun. I hope I do too, G Hud. Cousin Angela, cheese and green onion. Happy Maxie. I knew you and cousin was cousin for a reason. Oh snap. Don't forget to go live. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live. And I'm gonna try to do some vlogs while we're driving. Even though we're gonna drive from Indiana to Georgia, spend the day with my mom. Well, we're gonna spend the day with my mom in Georgia, and then we're gonna hang out with Fresh and Fire the next day, and then we're gonna leave out early on the 3rd to go to Savannah because I can't check in until 3:00, and then at 5:00 we're supposed to be doing the first meetup. So I think we got the itinerary down pat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because it might change. We supposed to go to something called Slutty Vegan. I ain't never heard of that, but hey, if she's a slut, I guess she's a vegan. So hey, I don't know. You're not going this year, Sister Hudson. It was day old and baked in the oven. Ooh, cousin. Yeah. So I'm still not sure what I want to do for my birthday because I know they're supposed to be having a crawfish kickback in May. And my birthday is in May. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Texas in May. Because I most definitely want to do something for my birthday. You don't turn 49 once. My granddaughter going to tell me, well, you're almost 50. I said, baby, let me enjoy my 49. Let me enjoy my 49. Don't be trying to give me another year. I know I'm almost 50. You ain't got to remind me. So she tripping. What G Hud say? No, my Renaissance grandma. I was trying to go to the crawfish Texas. Yeah, the crawfish. I know the other night when I was on Big Rooster's live on TikTok, he was telling me the dates. I couldn't remember what he said because I had 2 glasses of wine. I was winding down because he was playing all the slow jams, and I had just started dozing off. But I want to see what I'm gonna do with my hair come April because I don't know if it's gonna be long enough for me to get some braids. Looking at my hair when I looked in the mirror today, I was like, dang, I missed my locks. I shaved all of them off. And then I looked at the bag with all my locks in there. I was like, I wonder, can they reattach them? But if it grows a little more longer before April get here, then maybe I can go get me some individuals. So my hair will be braided when I go to Savannah. But if not, it'd have been a grow by the time I go to Virginia in October. So, cousin, oh dear, got it. Pat them out there in patted cakes. Fry, eat plain with a little sour cream. Wow. But yeah, I'm still so full and bloated right now. My daughter wants me to go on and go to the gym because I got about 50 pounds I want to lose, and about 40 of them is in my stomach. So I really need to be trying to join somebody's gym. And yeah, because I mean, I just need to start moving. Sitting down in that car every day driving, It ain't good for your bones, especially if you're not moving. I like your teeny weeny afro. I need some more hair. Like literally, I need some more hair. My mama gonna tell me, you a man don't care about your hair. I said, girl, don't a man want no bald head woman. I'm married to a man that likes bald headed women. I said, because you've been married 14 years. That man don't care if you ain't got no hair or not. He been with you 14 years. You want me to get a man and want him to accept me for who I am. I mean, that's what he's supposed to. But most men these days, they look for the outer. You know, they don't really. If you can't stimulate my mind, I don't want to talk to you. That's just dead on that. Texting me every day, all day. Nah, I want to hold a conversation with you. I need to know what you talking about. No, thank you. Me too. I need to lose 50 to 60 pounds. Yeah, G, I got the membership. I ain't been to the gym yet. And I can take another person, but my daughter don't know how to make her mind up. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go Uber. Well, if she get up and go with me to the gym, we can go from the gym to 5 to 6, and then I can drop her back off, and then I can go Uber. But yeah, I need to lose about 50 pounds because I'm at 2. But kids say, you don't tell nobody. She said, you don't tell nobody your weight.
No, I said, you haven't been on the scale.
I'm about 219, something like that. But it's because of my height as well. Like I'm 5'8". So yeah, that's quite naturally. What you said, G Hood, I'd have had that membership about a month. I ain't went to the gym yet. I just don't know what to do. I'm not motivated to go to the gym. Dang, Hustle, you just lost a lot of weight. Yeah, I most definitely need to lose a person. 50 pounds is like a little kid, a little small kid. And I need to lose a little small kid. I hear that. I'm all good, no butt. I got plenty butt, plenty hips. I just need to lose my stomach. And I know they told me in order to firm up the muscles in your breast, just do some push-ups and some whatever these little things is. Girl, I can't even lift myself up talking about doing a push-up. But my problem is my stomach, and I most definitely need to lose it. Like, I remember looking at a picture of me about 10 years ago. I had no stomach. I was like, what happened? I moved to Indiana and just didn't care no more. I hear that. Okay. Gee, Hudson, I'll waste my money with the membership. What you said? Happy Max said, I'm 5'8" too. For how much I weigh, being 7 to 10 would be perfect. Yeah. I just need to because I know my mom said she got her a juicer, and she was like, you need to start juicing. I was like, look, lady, I ain't got no juicer. You know how much juicers cost? Especially if you need one that's gonna do what you needed to do. The one that I actually like costs about $500. But I don't know what other kind of juicer you get, because you can't juice with a blender, right? Can you juice with a blender? And gain most of it back. I need to catch it before I get all of it back. Yeah, I'm like you, G Hood. I'm so ready to lose this weight. By the time I turn 50, baby, I want to be fine as wine. Hair, contacts, no stomach, breast up. Yep. Strutting my stuff. Hey, Miss Jones, True, welcome in. Hope you doing okay down there in the SIP. She said, hey, Tampa, I got a manual juicer from Big Lots for their out of business sale. You know what? Funny that you mentioned Big Lots. I went in Big Lots about a week ago. They don't look like they got no sale to me, no going out of business sale. I was like, y'all stuff still full price, mostly full price. Where's the sale at? I went in there to see if they had one of those candles that Miss Alice had bought me, and they didn't have them. They had the little small ones, and I just came up out that thing. I was like, bump that. But then I had another option that my doctor told me I qualify for the gastro sleeve, where is that, they can cut your stomach part down to make it look like a banana. And then that'll help me lose weight. But I'm not going to name no names that said they on here. Tell me, don't you get that surgery, girl. Don't you get that surgery. G-Hud said, I am ready for a new juicer. Yeah, my mom got that one that say Namo. I think it's Namo. She says she loves it. She literally loves that juicer. And I hear a lot of reviews on it. A lot of people like that juicer, So I'm working on my self-care, my self-love journey. It's things that I don't like about myself. And only I can change that. No matter how much a person tell me, oh, you look this and you look this. Stop lying. Stop lying. I don't feel like it. Don't stop lying. You don't comply well, Miss Tampa, to be a stone fox. I know G Mama, because my Renaissance grandma, I've been jumped up this morning. My problem is sugar, though. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been attached to sugar for a long time. Tampa trying to get snatched. Yes, cuz Tampa trying to get snatched before she turned 50. Because I do want to take a nice, I wanted to have a party for my birthday, but I ain't wasting no money like that. So I'd rather take a nice trip to Jamaica, somewhere, try to be like how Stella got her groove back. I've been single going on 5 years, no relationships, no date, no nothing. So now's the time to work on myself. Yeah. Build my confidence up and do the things that I want to do. Travel and, do me. The juicer costs $8, regular $29. I'm going to go in there one day. Y'all know when the last day for Big Slot sale, when they supposed to close? I got to get my ish together. Only been a couple of weeks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, that salad isn't what I want. But that's all I'm fixing. Help me. I don't even eat salads like that, Happy Matt. I ain't just never been a rabbit person. A rabbit type eating person. Lays away to lose weight. Just saying. I know my Renaissance. Because even when I get in the car, like when I get in the car in the morning, I sit in that car the whole time until it's time for me to get out, go use the restroom, or get me some gas. Then I get right back in the car. I could at least walk around for a while, but hey, I be ready to get that thing over with. But I think when I do, I really want to start the juicing thing. I really do. I want to try the juicing or the green smoothie. One of the two. I hate when people lie. I look in the mirror every day. I know what I look like. And I know my problems. What you said, Miss Jones, every time somebody look at me, they be like, girl, you ain't nothing wrong with you. Girl, I ain't got no teeth. I'm bald-headed. I'm losing my hair on the side. I look like a Oompa Loompa. I'm spotted like a leopard. I know what's wrong with me. Stop lying to me. Stop it. You do better with me telling me the truth. About 6 days. Oh, she's saying about 6 days they'll be closing. Okay. The cruise with Tampa's Creek Cruise. Yes, Happy Mac. I most definitely want to take one. When I turn 50, I want to do something spectacular that I've never did before. I've never been out of the country. So my mama claimed we went to Canada when I was 4. Baby, I'm 48. I don't even remember yesterday. Not as much. But you talking about 4 years old? That was 44 years ago. Girl, bye. My salads have more calories than fried chicken. I got acid reflux so bad that lettuces and greens and stuff like that, onions, bell peppers, and celery, it messes with my acid reflux. So I do know lettuce messes with it. So I very seldom eat a lot of lettuce. If it says enriched on the label, it's processed. Don't buy it. Okay. I'm full of all sorts of terrible but great idea. Happy Mac. Chris, how you doing over there on the Facebook? You doing okay out there? How's y'all weather and where are you watching from? What's up, Janet? How you doing? Ma'am, did you use the lotion I gave you? Janet, you talking me? You talking about me? You gave me so much, I don't tell them what I used and what I didn't use. I don't think I remember you giving me was some salve that had clover, red clover, and something else in it. And then you gave me some holy basil seeds, some tulsi, and something else. I don't like salads. What do you like that's non-sugar? At Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Boil eggs when you can't fix nothing quick. Okay. Because I sure wake up, put something sweet in my mouth. First thing I do, I drink a lemonade. I'll drink something or eat something sweet. A piece of candy or something. That's the problem. And lately, when I've been going to the grocery store, I try to skip the sugar aisle. Because I be like, if I go in the sugar aisle, it's a wrap. Because I usually go get cupcakes, little Debbie's, every little kind of Debbie cake that they have, Tampa will have. I just skip the aisle. I don't even go down it no more. How do you feel about bungee jumping? What? Oh. No, ma'am. Happy man. I'm not about to bungee jump. No, ma'am. I ain't jumping out nobody's cliff, jumping out nobody's plane. No, ma'am. Processed foods equal many pounds. Yes, Miss Jones, you right. Yes, I gave you one that fits those spots. You were just when we was at the Japanese at the hibachi grill, Janet. I only remember you giving me the salve and the seeds. I guess you're around. It was a salve, not a lotion. I'm just saying, Jen. I was like, okay, I don't remember you giving me no doggone lotion. I do the same with cars. I wake up and go straight to a car. What you said, Janet? I'm sitting up here now. I done ate. I'm so full. I don't know what to do. If they didn't make food taste so good, all of us would be skinty. But Miss Jones, you right. You right about that. You is right. But then again, I cheated the other day. I did go to a restaurant. I ain't even sitting there and tell a lie. I was hungry. I hadn't ate the day before. And I think that's my problem because I'll eat maybe like today. When I went to Miss T house, I didn't have any breakfast or lunch. So when I went on Miss T house, I was extra hungry from yesterday's breakfast. And I guess I was trying to fill my stomach up with more room. So, because come tomorrow, I ain't gonna be eating nothing. Not at all. Janice said, anyway, use a salve. If it don't make the spots better, I would make you something else until they are gone. Girl, yeah, I gotta get this. I like wearing sundresses. Can you move? Thank you. Move up. I like wearing sundresses, and then like on my arms, there I don't like them. I don't like my arms out because of the spots. And I love my sundresses. I love wearing dresses. I do like long, short, whichever one. I just like wearing my sundresses. And I can't really just wear them the way that I want, especially with the spaghetti straps. Nah, I'm trying to give up my diet Mountain Dew. It's going so badly. Maybe Jenny, you know this Black Striper, because she makes a lot of her sodas. Maybe you can start making your own. They next weight loss surgery will be having taste buds removed. Cause my sister, she had the gastro sleeve done. And she looked good. She looked good. But what kind of tripped me out is you had this surgery because you was eating all this stuff. You're still eating the same stuff after the surgery. Make that make sense to me. If you're gonna have that gastro sleeve surgery, why would you continue eating the same thing you ate before you had the surgery? I think that was a waste of time. Yes, ma'am, I will get you all set up. Miss Jones. She said, you got a salve that will erase fat. I know I need that too, Miss Jones. Oh my goodness. I don't want to get a sundress for sore family meet and greet. Yeah, I got a couple of dresses I want. I'm just going to have to get the dresses that have like the short sleeve like this. Because I don't really want to wear the spaghetti strap, but I found a couple of sundresses that me and Mackenzie's gonna have. So, and yeah, that's gonna be cute. Because I did rent an Airbnb, and the Airbnb ain't got no pool, so I go hang out at the beach. That is one I cannot cure. I'm like, this right here is what we go through to look our best. And to be honest, I don't care what a person say about me. You can say whatever you want. But when I look in the mirror and I be like, nah, because I was doing this to my neck, like seriously, like right here it's kind of chunky. And I'm like, girl, you're starting to look like the Nutty Professor. You need to get this together. You'll be blowed up after a while. Wait a minute. I hear about people stretching their stomach out after the surgery. Yeah, cuz I'm like, you had this surgery because you want to change the way that you had the surgery because you want to get your levels back right. I qualify because all my levels are messed up and high. And I'm considered obese to them. If I'm going to have that surgery, I'm not about to be eating the same stuff that I had after I had the surgery. My sister's going to be still eating McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, you name it. They still eat it. And I'm like, why would you have the surgery to go back to eat the same way that you had before you had the surgery? Make that make sense. Like, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you joining me. Wait. For the Tuesday shenanigans, as usual. Wait, how far is Soul Family from the beach? I don't know, Janet, but I'm going. I'm going to be there a whole week. So we're leaving here on the 1st. I'm going to be there a whole week. I'm going to leave here on the 1st, and I'm going to stay with my mom that night. And the next day, we're going to get up and hang out with Fresh and Fire. Then the next morning, we're going to get up and head to Savannah. When we there, I'm just going to have to pencil in the day for me and Mackenzie going to hang out at the beach. So I'm not sure how far the beach is, but I'm going to Google it. Food is an addiction. I think people really hope they could change after that surgery, but it's easier said than done. That's true, G Hud. That is true. Mine too, Tampa. I hate that in the mirror. Like, I'll be like, if you look in this room, I ain't got a damn mirror in here. The only mirror we got in here is the one that's in the bathroom. And when I go in the bathroom, so happen to glance and look at the mirror, I be like, Okay, let's go out the door. Cut the light off. When I get out the shower and see myself nude, I'm like, what happened? Cause I don't even look at myself naked no more. No, ma'am. 10 years ago, I could look at myself, but not right now. No, ma'am. Right, cause it happens a little at a time, and then one day you have to use a hotel shower with the mirror across from you, and it's like, OMG. What you said, Janet? I was 145 when I moved to Mississippi. The curse of good certain food got me past 200. At least I'm not short. I'm 5'6", but it's tight. Yeah, I'm 5'8" and 219. I want to lose about 50 pounds. This is the heaviest I have been in a long, 10 years ago, nope. But it's nope. And it's so expensive to eat healthier. It's very expensive. If you're growing your own stuff, it can cut the cost. But if you're not growing your own stuff like me, it gets expensive. Like seriously expensive. LOL. It is until you learn how to eat your. Janet said, eat your weeds. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's the last time I was this heavy. I was pregnant. Baby, I ain't been pregnant in almost 27 years. My daughter will be 27 Sunday. Whew. Baby, I got a 27, 28, one finna be 32, and 9 grandkids. I'm blessed. I can say I'm blessed, but I'm getting up there. Like I told my girls, y'all grown. Y'all mama about to start living. Because I always stop and put everybody before me. And now I'm at an age that I'm like, you know what? I got to figure out what makes me happy. So I was telling my mom that I want to do the van life for a while. And she was like, that's cool. That's cool. But try to do the RV. Because she was like, man, if I could sell my house, so I'm like, my husband don't want to sell the house because we can sell the house and get us an RV and travel for a while. My mom loves to travel. So she was like, well, if you're going to do it, don't do the van. Get you an RV, a smaller RV, and then travel in that. And if you got to pull your car, you can pull your car with the RV. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do it because I'm seriously like, I can still buy land through the company because all my money is still sitting in escrow. I just need to find a piece of land that I like. Well, traveling to the different spots that they have land at will give me the opportunity to see what the land look like and if this is a place that I want to stay in. So I'm seriously thinking about doing RV life for a minute. Because my girls are grown. Like Mackenzie, she's 10. She'll be 11 Friday. And she goes with me. She trips with me. So we go everywhere. She goes, she gonna go. But yeah. So wait a minute. What Janet say? Hey Tampa, I have good news. Today we got the last of the paperwork filled, and the new property is officially in my name. Yay, Janet! Congratulations! Congratulations! You're gonna come over and see it once I get it done. As long as you ain't got no snakes. If I see a snake, I ain't coming. I don't think it is expensive to eat healthier, just not so delicious. What you said, cousin? If you want to eat delicious, that means it's going to get very expensive. But, yeah. My oldest is 49, 12 grandkids, 1 great. But I'm still sexy, baby. Just chubby sexy. I want to be fine like wine. Don't y'all know Angela Bassett? I didn't know Angela Bassett was that old. And she looked good for her age. But she does put in the work. And then money makes a difference too. Like seriously. Okay, she talking to cousin. Congratulations. She said I never seen a snake. Okay. Well, we on the same. It's expensive in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, it is, husband. I wanted to, when I was living in Memphis and I wanted to go to Nashville on the weekend to Uber, I would get a hotel on the weekend. But then I thought about moving to Nashville because I made more money in Nashville than I did Memphis Ubering. And the cost of living before I decided to move there was higher than Tennessee. And I was like, oh, no, we ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that one. Yeah, but she can't afford to pay the price to look good. What you said, John, true. That's what I said. It's a money thing. I think it's a money thing. When they look that good, I think it's a money thing. Unless they one of the type of people just really care about how they look, what they putting in their bodies and stuff. But my Renaissance look good, baby, and she plant-based. She looks great. And I thought about becoming plant-based, but it's just something about eggs I like. I like some eggs. So, guys, it's been my time. We've been on an hour and 6 minutes. I went live twice earlier, so I knew I wanted to do the Tuesday Shenanigans with you guys. So I'm going to call it tonight. And tomorrow night, we're doing tea time with Nikki. The OCD is chick, Nikki. We will be doing tea time with her. And anybody that wants to come up and join us with their tea time hat for conversation, y'all are welcome. But I will see y'all out here in these YouTube streets and Facebook streets tomorrow night. And let's have some tea. Make sure y'all got y'all drink and everything y'all need. Make sure you check out Wines Down Wednesday on Hands in the Dirt tomorrow. After he goes off, then I will come on. So everybody have a wonderful night out here in the YouTube streets and the Facebook streets. And I appreciate y'all joining in and hanging out with me. Bye.